Stearns comes in for Ron Artest. And then for Miami, Joel Anthony's checked in for Hazard. Miller comes in for LeBron. Eddie House subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Oh, thank God.
You know, Steve, when you talk about
that roll.
competitive drive, it's one thing to compete on the court, but that drive, that competitive drive part, also is what's driven him to develop his game off the floor.
And that's where the work really takes place, Kevin. I mean, the games are the fun part, the work that you put into it that allows you to perform at your highest level. And that's a big reason the Lakers have been so successful.
Yo, what? That'll be a break, yo. They let him do that?
The best player is also your hardest working player. We hear that all the time. It's a fact. It's reality. Everyone on the team has to step it up or look like a slacker or a slugger. And that's not going to fly, particularly with a franchise like the Lakers.
Have you ever played athletics already?
Fuck.
No, you wouldn't be. You would see tremendous talent and not realize its potential, but the ones that get the most out of their God-given ability, not only are they gifted, but they also really work.
Defense just swung wide open for him there. Easy shot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they didn't put up any resistance at all.
Fuck, man. Fell him.
On the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you know, a recent stat said that in the last 15 years, the Lakers are on average the best offense in the NBA. But in crunch time, ironically, they fall to around 12th best offensive. Not nearly as effective.
Steve Blake's checked in for the Lakers.
Told the truth.
Going back to the Lakers and their letdown as far as crunch time offense goes. Good points by you. Steve, you take it now. Why do you think that's so?
Well, I think Kobe's not the player that he once was, Kevin. I mean, he's not as athletic. He's not...
Come on, give me a shot.
As he used to be getting shots off.
That's bullshit, man.
Any type of
Momentum carried me.
I think the rest of the guys maybe lost some confidence in themselves as a result.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, the big three all uniting in Miami was seen as a bit of a triumph from the players' point of view. In a sense, the players got a chance to pick where they wanted to play as opposed to the owners having control of where the players played. In a sense, wrestling away control from the owners. Whether or not
Finally,
that trend
fuck that
continues
bullshit.
in the NBA, we'll see.
Oh.
Thank you, Doris. What those 3 did in Miami in getting there really did shake things up.
You know, so much of where you play is really out of your hands as an NBA player, so it's tough to find free agency and to get to that point where you've got guys who you want to play with who are also free agents and a team with that much cap room. So this was a rare opportunity.
That shit was clean. That's bullshit.
They joined together.
Wow. Number 6, it's the reach-in call. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, when Lamar Odom came into the league, a lot of people thought he could be a franchise player.
Try to get a 2 for 1.
He really became that type of guy, but he's the perfect wingman for Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol. Kind of a Scottie Pippen type floor leader, ball distributor, and an excellent all-around player.
Why is it lagging when I'm trying to take a shot? It's like he's standing there for an extra second. I don't get it.
Outside, Kobe.
You can't guard it. And like when you press the button, you have to guess.
Kevin, that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
It's fucking retarded.
Fantastic game.
I press the button as quick as I can react to the fucking shot, and it takes him an extra second to jump. Like, come on, man. How are you supposed to defend?
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Here's Kobe. Steve just talked about Odom as a wing.
Look at this, I can't guard. It's laggy as fuck.
He's much more comfortable with, too.
Yeah, I think he likes just being a basketball player. He doesn't have the pressure to score 9 in and
You cannot guard that shit.
Which I think helps him and his team because he can be a little streaky in that regard. The role he has is being...
Oh, I took it out of your hands, bitch.
Wow.
And it's a tie ball game.
Great lob, great catch, perfect execution on the alley-oop.
And not not just with any old finish either, but big stuff.
Yeah, little something for everybody, Kevin.
Deflected. And stolen by Chalmers.
And one.
Jam-high Wade. What a play.
How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion. Well, when you think of Miami,
Good. Take it easy.
Heat team, you immediately think of the firepower of the big three. But last season, their defense was really good. In fact, they were second in the NBA in both.
No foul. You see this?
And overall,
They got bulldozed this shit.
Giannis Hansel. He's checked in for Joel Anthony.
Really? I ran to the fucking line, man, the baseline.
a lot of hands down there on the block. That's a tough position to be in offensively.
Great D that time from LeBron.
Go!
And Steve, more on that stat you said about the Heat. You know, they could...
Oh, what am I doing?
D at times, like you saw firsthand, this team is terrific on the defensive end.
And you know, one leads to another. Very often, good defensive teams are also good rebounding teams because rebounding is finishing the defensive possession.
Outside Bosch. He's guarded by Bosch.
What? What the hell is that? Oh my god, with the glitches, man.
Really a finesse big.
I don't believe it.
They're very skilled and quick, and he can face up and knock down a jump shot.
Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Kobe. 16
Out of bounds. You can't do that bullshit. You cannot do that bullshit.
You know, you talk about Bosch and how he's been knocked in terms of who he is and what he does. His slim build is part of that. I think that really made Miami's need for a quality center even more glaring, the fact that he's not really a power player. Every team needs some length and muscle inside.
I wanted to dunk it. Damn.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. And here's Fisher. Over LeBron.
Fuck.
Top of the key, he buries it. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Yeah, they are just lighting them up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. Competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here.
Yes, 6 in total. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
And the pass to Chalmers.
Yes, we got it.
Goes to LeBron.
Hell yeah.
Chalmers has got 5 now.
And they answer right back with that 3.
Good old shootout. Man,
Hell yeah.
enjoying this show.
So a timeout call here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, the West has long been
Close game, man. High scoring game.
the two conferences in the NBA, but Miami, with its revamped roster, really had no problem beating Western Conference foes last year.
The Lakers making a switch here. Towns checked in. And the Heat making a change here as well. House is checked in. And Fisher kicks to Gasol. He's covered by Bosch. And then taken
Asshole.
out of bounds. And the Lakers with some changes.
He almost looked cool.
Lyons
Almost.
checked in for Odom. And Kobe is subbed in for Shannon Brown.
Come on, people's in.
1:33 left in the third quarter.
Oh,
Throws it down
we work,
hard.
nigga. We work.
Well, you got enough hang time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops.
What you got?
of ice cream after that.
Well, that's a play that's going to be remembered from this game, that's for sure.
Out of bounds?
Like a banana split.
No way. This ain't 2K11,
All
bro.
right, Steve, going back to Miami in the West, 20-10 against that Western Conference. That was kind of a rarity.
Yeah, and Kevin,
And
if you
one.
compare their
Fuck.
numbers against the West versus the East, the Heat had a much easier time putting up points against the Western Conference opponents.
And LeBron's numbers season really slipped in the early part of the year as he tried to adapt to his new teammates and his new surroundings. But as the season went on, he became more and more effective. And that was one of the reasons he ended up with a career high in field goal percentage, right around 51% from the floor.
Going back to what Steve was talking about with LeBron, if he's
Give Kobe space, let him shoot some.
the ball, I don't think he is too concerned with his numbers, with his totals.
Kevin, that's one of the beauties of LeBron James' game.
Woo, baby! Seen it the whole way.
They got on this roll a while ago, and as you said,
He's gonna try to go off. He's gonna try to go off.
Wasn't able to get back fast enough to contest.
Yo, they got that! You saw how many hands were up there? Bullshit.
Can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, their opponent is
Come on,
gonna
please.
go in there. I mean, it's not
Yes!
tired of all these
Hell yeah.
in close opportunities. Fellas, they are
Got this.
heating up from outside now.
Yep, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range.
Shot clock in game
Jump!
separated by less than 6 seconds.
He didn't think it was gonna be open.
Shot by Kobe, no good.
A very rough quarter for him. There's not much is falling right now.
Easy shot.
Oh, baby! I got that on camera too. Hell yeah. Damn. I like that shit.
Here's LeBron.
LeBron on fire, so we're gonna stay with it.
So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Juwan Howard is out there with Joel Anthony. And it's
Oh, that shit
LeBron
went in.
James.
Why are you running back?
Now, he can't get that one to go, but that's a shot he'll hit more often than not.
Exactly.
Left side, Kobe.
Don't give him jump in his face. Oh my god, he just kept standing back. That's what happens when you let the computer defend for you. They just act stupid.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's tightly
And one? Can I get that?
Guys, 21-9 were the Lakers last season against the Eastern Conference. They've been within
Fuck, I
the
don't know
game
how
of
he
that
shoots.
record for the last 4 seasons. That's really consistently
Okay.
impressive.
Oh my god! Are you serious? And that was early?
And he sinks the second.
Hold on, let me